So hello guys, how are you doing? Sorry it took so long for me to post this video, but on the last couple of days I was a little bit sick, so my voice was like this. And yeah, so this episode is going to be about like an example of what I showed in my other opportunities video. So just real quick before we go into that, you probably noticed by this point, but my coin totals are back to 2 million. So that happened because I sold my Uruguay team, and I actually made a lot of money just from buying and selling that team, especially on FUT11. If you remember, I got him for 498k, and I sold him for 850k. So that's more than 300k profit on one player, and you really can't ask for more than that just for having a guy, putting him in your squad, letting him unleash his crazy shot for a couple of weeks or so, and then making 300k coins. Not bad at all. And also some of the other guys as well, just like I talked in the if investing video. I bought them in the end of the week, like Suarez for example. I got him for 80 and I sold him for 100 just a few days ago. So definitely you can see that this kind of stuff works. So but now let's get into the topic for this episode, which is an example on the odd opportunities. And this was Nani, and the 85 one that came out, and he came out as a right wing. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, a right wing, interesting, right? So yeah, I was definitely keeping an eye out for him. So now you see a few of him that I buy and sell. So you see the first one is a one for the pickup for 65k, which is very nice. I was just checking for him, and there he was for 65. So I changed him to right mid, and I sent him to the trade pile. You can see I picked up a lot of right mid positions cards. And also I had one for 80 that I picked up just before I recorded this, and it's up for sale there, and I put him up for sale here. And you can see after a little bit he sells. One of them sells for 98,500, and the other one that I had picked up for 80 sells as well for 98,000. So very nice. And after a while, another day, I picked one up for 70, and this was just all throughout the week. And whenever I had a time, I would get one of him. So this 4421 for 70, very nice. And you can see I go and check his price for 442 individually. There's one up for 125, but that's really high price because the other ones are around 90 or so. So I try to make my auction more competitive at a nice price, and sure enough it sells for 95. And then you can see this one, I'm just waiting to the 15 seconds to bid, and just take a look at the seconds here because we go back in time for a little while, see? Then when it's 3 seconds left it expires. So a little bit crazy with the time there. And he sells for 94 as well. So total spent on these guys was, let me check here. Okay, so total spent on these guys was 300k on these 4 players. And also the position cards, I bought like 4 position cards for 3,000 or so, a little bit less. And then total received was 385k. And if you take away the tax, that's 65k. If you take away the tax, that's 65k profit. So not bad at all for trading just 4 players, and that's over 15k profit per card, which is very nice. So there's just one example for you. That definitely keep an eye out for cards that you can change their position, and then they will go for a lot more than they should. So yeah, basically this is going to be it for today. I will see you next time, and bye bye.